Let me take you back to Christmas 1991. A very young 10-year-old Berry man got given a Sega Master System for Christmas. And with that Sega Master System he was given 2 games. Game number 1 was Alex Kidd in Miracle World. That is a great game. Go and play it if you've not played it. It was actually a good game for its time. But he also got Sonic the Hedgehog. Yes, granted it was only the Master System version, but still, it was my first foray into playing Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, Sonic since 1991 has turned into a massive franchise, and it was only a matter of time before the big screen movie adaptation came along its way. And here it is, and we're going to talk about it. I mean, it can't suck as much as Super Mario Brothers, could it? Well, luckily, no, it's not that bad. I don't think any film will ever be that bad. But we are going to talk about it though, and we are going to discuss 10 things that could have made Sonic the Hedgehog better. Right, before I get started, I just want to give the warning that because this film has only just come out, there is going to be spoilers. So if you don't want this film spoiled, don't go any further than this. Other than that, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and also please share on other social networking sites as well. Get the word out about this video, and also put your opinion in the comments below. Let me know what you thought of this film. And before I get started, I just want to give a shout out to a friend of mine. His name's Scott Pinhorn. There's a link up here to his video, or to his channel even, and he owns an IT company called Vox IT, and they helped me get my system back up and running after my old system went a bit bang. So go check his channel out. He does videos basically what the hell he wants at that moment in time, what he was thinking of. But go and check him out. He's really good at editing, and they're quite good videos as well. So yes, enough promoting him. Let's get back on with my videos. And before we get started, another warning: spoilers. Don't complain if you watch this video and I've spoiled it for you. Number 10, not have the design blunder. So, when Sonic first started back in 1991, he looked like this. Now, at time of recording, his last major game was Sonic Forces, which came out in 2017. He looked like this. When the film first got announced, he looked like this. Now, you can imagine the backlash that came from this. People hated it and they slated this badly. So much so they went back and changed him to this. Great, that's what they needed to do. The problem is this does not leave a good impression on the film, especially before the films come out. It leaves a bad taste in people's mouths when the film they want to see has a bad start before it comes out.
Number 9. Why so fluffy?
Okay, this isn't actually my point, this is my girlfriend's 11-year-old daughter's point, but it's a valid point. Why is Sonic so fluffy? Hedgehogs are not fluffy, they don't have fur. If I could, I would have actually had a real hedgehog in this video with me. Unfortunately, I don't actually know where to get a hedgehog from. But yeah, hedgehogs, it's called spines, and they're made hard by quilting. I think that's how you say it, I'm not sure. I'll put the actual word on the screen. But hedgehogs aren't fluffy. Why is he fluffy? Why is he covered in fur? I mean, you can't say it's not fluff or fur. He gets wet, and to dry himself off, he goes boom. No, sorry, it doesn't work. Why? Cheap laughs? I don't know. If you're going to try and make him realistic, at least make the spines realistic as well. Number 8, better marketing. Right, I know I've sort of touched on this about the whole what the hell did Sonic look like, but it was also the rest of the marketing as well. I mean, when the first poster came out, it looked like Sonic had never missed leg day a day in his life. I mean, the guy had huge thighs. I mean, I've got huge thighs, but I'm fat. I'm not showing you on camera, but the thing is, when you're doing a film or promoting something, you need good marketing. Bad marketing can actually make the best film in the world look bad and no one will see it. Now, as I said, the film's only just come out, so we won't see the whole extent, but I can guarantee the film would have made more money if the marketing was done better. Yeah, sorry guys. Number 7, more faith from the studio. Now what I mean by this is Paramount don't really seem to be behind this film at all. The guy they've got to direct it has never directed a live action feature film. This is his first live action feature film. All this guy has ever done is a couple of animated shorts. That's it. And this is the guy they put. Paramount want this film to fail, or that's the impression they actually give. Now, Jeff Fowler, I'm not going to actually say anything about him, but to my opinion, he's actually done a big middle finger to Paramount because he has done a brilliant job with what he was given. But why would you give a franchise like this to someone whose background is animated shorts? Doesn't make sense unless Paramount wanted this to fail. Number 6. Not have the film set on our Earth. I don't know why filmmakers do this. You get a franchise that's got its own backstory and its own world full of rich stories that you can use from, and they go and set it on our Earth. Why? Now, actually I don't know why I'm saying why. I know the answer. It's because it's to make the audience feel more towards that story. I say rubbish. I went to go and see My Little Pony with my girlfriend's daughter. That was set on their world. And strange enough, I got it, I understood it. And I actually enjoyed the film. I won't tell her that though. But that's what we wanted. That would have worked, but it would have brought up and opened up so much more. You could have had more characters from Sonic the Hedgehog franchise. You could have had other things from that franchise and have it set. You can have like some of the worlds from the games in the film. But because they set it on our Earth, you are restricting yourself on the types of stories. Why? Why put handcuffs on yourself? You have this whole rich franchise to go from and you just literally tighten up everything. I don't know why filmmakers do this. It's quite a common thing, and every time I do a film and a film review and they've done that to a film, I'm just going to stick it on there. It's going to be a regular theme on my videos. Number 5, Jim Carrey. Basically, I didn't know what else to put the title as. But in this film, Jim Carrey does not play Doctor Robotnik. Jim Carrey plays Jim Carrey. And it ruins the film. Strangely enough, out of everything on this list, this is the number one. Actually, this should be number 1. But Jim Carrey just ruins this film. Jim Carrey is just doing himself stupid slapstick, and it doesn't work in a film like this. The slapstick and stupidity should come from Sonic. Sonic is a kid. It would work and it makes sense. Jim Carrey, no. I mean, there's a part of the film where Jim Carrey actually spends around about 2 minutes just being stupid. It ruins the film. Jim Carrey is not the best person to play Dr. Robotnik. Now, towards the end of the film, there was a scene where Jim Carrey was actually being more Dr. Robotnik-like, and I thought, oh, he might just have it. It lasted about 30 seconds, and he went back to being the way he'd been throughout the whole film. No, if there's Jim Carrey fans out there, you probably say, oh no, he's brilliant. I'm a Sonic fan. I've loved Sonic since 1991, and Dr. Robotnik is nothing like that. Also, he was way too skinny to play Dr. Robotnik. I'm fat enough to play Dr. Robotnik, and I'm about 4 times bigger than Jim Carrey. Number 4. Should have been a Sonic origin, not a Robotnik origin. Now, I did say at the beginning of this video there's going to be spoilers. However, the Sonic origins, spoiler alerts, gets spoiled in the first 5 minutes. Sonic was born like it. That's it. That's the Sonic origins over and done with. This film is more about how Dr. Robotnik became the Dr. Robotnik from the games. That's it. No, we wanted to actually see how Sonic came about, but the more important thing, the stupid thing is, you've had a Sonic origin story and a Robotnik origin story back when Sonic first started. I don't know if anyone's ever read this. It was in one of the annuals, and literally Sonic was a brown hedgehog who was very fast, and he met a Dr. Kintobar who actually helped Sonic break the sound barrier, which is why Sonic turned blue. However, it caused an accident, and that accident created Dr. Robotnik. Bang! There's your first act on a film. covers both origin stories. You could have moved on from there. Act 2, Sonic just being Sonic and having fun, while Doctor Robotnik's building his empire. Act 3 of the film, Sonic realises he has to stop his creation and go and stop Doctor Robotnik. That's a film, right there. Granted, you know you have to go into a lot more in depth with that, but that's how the origin stories work, but they didn't do that. Sonic, oh, he was born. So let's just work on Doctor Robotnik. Number 3, where are the Chaos Emeralds? So in near enough every single Sonic game, the objective of the game is collect the Chaos Emeralds, stop Doctor Robotnik. This film was missing Chaos Emeralds. Hell, not even in passing, I didn't even see an Easter egg of Chaos Emeralds. A major stay. Since the very first Sonic the Hedgehog game was Chaos Emeralds, this film didn't have them in there. Why not? Come on! There's lots of people who are fanboys who know about this stuff, and you're missing a very crucial thing, the Chaos Emeralds. Tut 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 tut. Number 2, have better Badniks. Yeah, another staple of Sonic games is the Badniks, the robots. Now you get all sorts of ones, and they're normally quite cool, and each game you had new versions of them to keep the games fresh. And they were all some wacky designs. And what do we get in this film? Drones. That's it. That's all Robotnik had, was just drones, drones, drones. Drones that looked like they were ripped from the Terminator franchise. Seriously, they all had like glowing red eyes. Why? It wasn't really imaginative. It was trying to keep realism on our Earth. Goes back to why set it on our Earth again. But no, I didn't really like the drones, apart from the fact that it did have the whole egg-shaped, let's have a reference to Dr. Robotnik being Eggman. Other than that, that was all these drones led was for that one joke. Number 1, Super Sonic should be yellow. I did say there are spoilers, but yes, a version of Super Sonic makes an appearance at the end of this film, except he doesn't turn yellow, he just glows a brighter blue. Sorry, when Sonic turns Super, he turns Super Saiyan and goes yellow everywhere, not just blue. If they ever make a sequel, they better actually do a proper Super Sonic, but no, why? Come on. I mean, I get the feelings, I mean, the directors did a good job, but did they actually watch or play any of these games? Did Paul Anderson direct this secretly? It's like one of his films, to be perfectly honest. But no, Super Sonic's yellow. Why? I can't say anything else. Super Sonic is yellow. End of. Final thoughts. So overall, strangely enough, this film is actually a really good film. I actually did enjoy this film. However, I am quite juvenile when it comes to my sense of humour. So I got all the juvenile jokes, which annoyingly all came from Jim Carrey. He is probably the only flaw in this film. Other than that, the film itself, the special effects are fantastic. The casting, bar Jim Carrey, is brilliant. I mean, James Marsden is perfect as a foil for Sonic because he's got this unique ability to switch on between juvenile and sensible like that. He was perfect. The soundtrack was awesome. And it's just, with how good this film looked, it was a shame we didn't get to see more of the planet Mobius where Sonic comes from. But other than that, I did enjoy the film. It is a good film, and Jeff Fowler actually did a really good job on this. So yeah, a 10 out of 10. Well, actually I would probably say more 7 out of 10 if I had to rank it. I don't normally rank my films. Should start doing that from now on. But yeah, it was good. I would recommend seeing it. But take children with you. It's definitely aimed at children, not people who used to like Sonic when they were kids, like me. Anyway, that was my opinion and my thoughts on the film and what could improve the film. What's your take on the film? Leave comments down below. And yeah, that's all I can really say about it, really. So hit me up on these social networking sites. There's a new one added if you want to try and support me get better content up here as well. And there's other videos on the screen now to say if you want to check out some of my other videos. But other than that, I look forward to seeing you next week. Take care. Bye bye.